good because I can, you know, if I'm getting attacked or something, or I see a sniper casting, let's say he's casting ambush on me, I can heal, you know, cast my instant heal on someone and then hit my defensive cooldown, so I don't take the damage because they're not on the global cooldown. Still heal that guy. Most people don't do stuff like that though.
I hit both sometimes.
Seems like the only thing that really kills me in PvP now, it's like getting stunned to death.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey there,
Sharpshooter uses a lot of energy though, Lucky, so be ready for that.
Yeah, I've already been running into that.
Well, there's there's that one talent when you get that you start gaining more when you're in cover. That helps.
Wait.
Yeah, it's only by one though.
Do you do lethality or
Sharpshooter, I do marksmanship.
Okay.
The trick,
You know, for
Lucky?
PvP, I was doing a lot of I was doing engineering for a long time.
If you're gonna go engineering, you might as well go hybrid spec up lethality, because going up full engineering isn't really worth it.
It
for
doesn't
PvP
do as
at
much
least.
damage as the other ones, but it's more utility.
That's all it is more utility.
Oh, but you're right.
You have the ability to insta-kill someone though. What you do is you cover pulse them into the wall, and then you exfiltrate and you lay down scatter bombs, and it's called a wall bang, and you insta-kill someone. That used to happen to us all the time on the PTS. We'd run into snipers, and then they'd have a juggernaut in their team. You'd force push someone into the wall, he'd knock him back, roll into the wall, and the guy insta-die. Because they drop off like 5 scatter bombs on the person, and you take like 50k damage instantly. You just get shit on. There's like no counter to it either, because
There's another way to do it. If you catch a Sork or somebody you know that's standing there healing in their bubble up against a wall, you can roll towards the wall if you're a sniper, and it drops all 5 bombs in the place.
Yep. Yeah, mine without any power in my gear, they have a 800 base kinetic damage. It's without, because my sniper's not even max level. I have like no gear. So when it's maxed, each of the bombs do like 8k to you. They were insta-killing my Guardian tank on the PTS. He was fully geared.
You gotta show me how they're doing that.
Yeah, I can show you how they do it.
Is it really hard to pull off?
No.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's a way to. What's really hard to pull off, you can do it when they're not even against a wall. You can do it when they're like in the middle of, you know, out in the open. There's a way to do it too, but that's hard to pull off. You gotta like exfiltrate and then like hop out of cover at the same time or something. I don't know. I never mastered because I never bothered learning the one out of cover. But yeah, there's a way to do it out of cover. And by the way, Lucky, if anyone tells you to get alacrity in your gear, they're a troll. Don't listen to them.
I don't believe that shit for any class.
No class should have alacrity in their gear. I wouldn't even put it in a Sage Healer's gear.
Would you ever get any talents that allow for alacrity gear? Or alacrity?
Depends. Like,
Is there any talents that actually give you more than 3%?
no. Like you choose between 2% endurance, which is 200 health, or 2% alacrity when you go up assault specialist for the commando. So I always chose the alacrity because it's a 0.1 second reduction on everything. So I mean that's like the only time, because I'd rather get that than 200 health. So
I do the same thing on the Sork. This age, I pick the skill tree points for the alacrity.
I mean, it's like, I would not, I would never put it in my gear, but if I was forced to choose that over something else, then I might like skill point for it, but it's like a very, very niche that I would even consider doing that. Like, so I mean, it would have to be a really stupid trade-off for me to even want to consider it. But yeah, like, might as well, like in this game, just stack power surge. It's just might as well just stack that for every class and spec. Certain classes require
You need some
crit.
accuracy for this one though, don't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, you need 100% just like combat spec.
Okay.
At least 100%. Yeah, you get a 40% cast reduction on your next ambush when you use snipe twice. Should be charge burst, and you up in the tree. Makes it really nice. Makes it like a 1.4 second cast.
Yeah, you can't even tell, and then especially with that knockback.
And there's two ways of speccing. You can either go up the middle tree and grab the 15% extra damage on stab charge, which is what my friend did. He was one of the best sharpshooter gunslingers in this game. Or you could go up the dirty fighting tree and get the cooldown reduction on your dirty kick. It's up to you.
I don't really care about the dirty kick that much.
Yeah, I mean, he went for the extra damage, and let me tell you, he's hit people for 10k with sab charge.
Yeah, sab charge.
Yeah.
I would definitely go with sab charge over a
So
kick.
if you hit them with that and then a aim shot, that's like 20k damage instantly, and that person, then they're like execute range. There's been times he's killed people before the battles even started, which, you know, you've seen me do on a combat sentinel, which is why I said this is the range version of a combat sentinel. Gosh, I rolled in. I don't want to be here.
I haven't tried the dot one. Have you tried the dot spec at all? Or that's
Yeah.
pretty good for PvP. Like,
Oh,
but
yeah,
not
it's
until you
really-
get higher up. Like,
It's
better
the best
for higher
spec
end.
for PvP as far as arenas go.
I just heard that you have to be it's a little bit higher level to get to, like the good stuff.
Yeah.
Is Creek here still?
Yo.
Did you still want to queue up, or?
Yeah, man, I'm up for whatever. Like I said, I'm just leveling, so all the queuing for me is just a way to break up the monotony of leveling. So whenever you feel like queuing, do it. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and chill and do what I'm doing.
And Lucky, just a tip to make this spec, like, to get the most out of it, you have to hard switch targets a lot when you have your burst up.
To lower targets
Well, you can even pick
or
off.
full health targets.
Yeah, it's really whatever you want to. If you think you can kill, switch to it. Like
Yeah.
me, I just hard switched to the Sentinel that was at full health, but I had my burst up and I insta-killed him.
It's hard to get like a grasp on what you're talking about having your burst up. I don't really have any abilities to stack right now.
Yeah,
level
you'll get that
19.
later on.
But I'm definitely shitting on people already with 9Ks, 10Ks.
Yeah, I
Once
just
you
did.
get follow through, I don't know what the equivalent of it is on this side.
It's
That's
quick.
when it
It's
gets.
speed shot.
Yeah, once you get speed shot, that's when that fucking spec becomes ridiculous.
That becomes overpowered. My favorite sniper spec. It's like the spec I've always played. Funny because the way I got into the spec is one of the top snipers from when she used to play on my old server only played the spec too.
That's the only spec my brother would play. What he says, Lucky, what Diggett says was if you, of every 7 seconds you have to stand up and drop back into cover. Otherwise you have no
Yeah.
chance of keeping energy up.
Really?
Yeah, that's really
Correct.
good to do.
When you stand up,
It's
you
got
gain more
everything
energy.
done.
No, what happens is when you stand up and drop back into cover, there's a 6-second timer on it. That's why you do it every 7 seconds. But when you drop back into cover, your first shot is an instant cast and it's free.
Yeah.
And so you basically take that shot out of the rotation as far as your energy is concerned.
And it's more burst.
Cool.
Instant cast.
Plus, isn't that the instant cast? Isn't it good to get your ambush up then? Like it speeds it down, speeds it up.
Correct. It speeds
Yeah.
up
So
your
that's
ambush
what you want
as
to
well.
hit first.
So you're going to hit that instacast aim shot, I think it is. Then you channel a second one, then you're right into your ambush. Well, right now you are, until you get follow through. Is anybody here healing?
Miss Muhammad. Never mind.
That's probably either, it's one of the Death Smile guys, but I don't know which
Who's
one.
you watching GoldenEye?
Whiteheart is Spurs.
It's watching James Bond. These guys want my dick now.
They're all running shadows. I wonder why, what they think they know. God, I'm getting mashed. Who's the fucking healer? Get him found. They have one and we don't, which means we better get busy.
I don't see him.
This has got to be him here. Found him. Marking him with aim. I'm down at mid.
I think the point of this was just to
Let all those shadows from Death Smile go over there and get that other thing. I'm going east to defend. Don't feed him kills at south. Man, all the fucking stuns. Got no healers.
Healers can carry in lobies. one doesn't have their abilities to fast one to death instantly.
I'm switching from tank spec. I got no healers any fucking way, so who am I guarding? They're just killing myself quicker.
Yeah, don't go to DPS.
I just did.
Got 2 south. Wow, that was pretty sad.
Yeah, it was an ass whooping.
At least I beat them out on DPS.
You beat who?
I beat out everybody on DPS.
Good job, man. I stayed in tank spec too long.
Creek,
Yo.
you know that it's no longer free anymore, the every 6 seconds. The charge burst.
What's no longer free?
The snipe when you burst into cover. It's
Really?
just instant cast now, yep. They nerfed it a while back, I forgot about that.
I don't play that class, I don't know.
It used to be free, I don't know why they nerfed it. It's still an
You
instant.
get something for free when you hop out of cover and come back down.
You get an instant cast to snipe. It used to be free and instant cast, now it's just instant cast. Which is still OP. If you do all your instant cast first and then you re-enter cover, you have that instant cast on top of all those other instant casts.
Q-pop. Wow. It's almost been instant pops lately.
Yep, everybody's grinding, man.
Did you take it, RJ?
Yeah.
Fuck me, all the healers. Well, they only have 1 DPS. It looks like it's that operative, huh? If we have a healer that's semi-competent, we should roll them.
We get some food, I'll be back in a little while.
See you, nerd.
Sweet.
So 3 minutes, it's 3-hour one. We've done 4? No, 6 levels.
Who do you want to go after first?
Oh, don't do that. No, stay up.
Find that DPS operative and toast him.
Damn it. Not paying attention for the win.
Comes incoming.
Find that little fucker yet?
No,
He
wait,
is.
I found him. He's dead.
Oh, I'm lost.
Get up here, dude, get up here.
Okay, you have to go back that long way, I think.
I almost solo killed the operative.
Nice. You just fucking toasted his ass.
72,000 damage.
All I did is tap dot him and I tried to include him in the cleave.
He's lightning.
Gotcha. I'm gonna pull his ass when he